So now for the tough question. How much have I actually spent? What's up, YouTube? It's Baker. Welcome back to Blue Line Morphs. So you guys are new to the channel, man. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up. Definitely comment down below. We're a new ball python breeding channel. Completely and totally transparent. I'm going to tell you the highs, the lows, the goods, the bads, everything in between. As I crash and burn, hopefully I can help people out and not make the same mistakes I did. And we've also documented this journey a little bit, right? Taking you guys along with me. We're located in Long Island, New York. How you doing? Hope everyone's doing well out there. Have an Instagram channel, blue_line_morphs, and a Facebook page, Blue Line Morphs. Definitely check me out on there. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, let's get right into this. So, quick update. Every video I do my quick little update. Everything's doing really well, guys. Had a good feeding day throughout the week. This is Thursday. I'm making this video for a Friday. So, heads up for Saturday's video. On Wednesday, I did the video for the Coral Globe Banana Project. I showed off my snakes with the genes in them. I actually screwed up, so let me clarify that right now. I have two other girls that I'm looking to hook up with my Coral Globe Black-Eye-Style Trick Mojave male. The first one is probably this girl here. She's just a big old spider. Right, you guys have met her a million times. Looking good. Then, of course, it's the other spider, the bumblebee, that I picked up from Anthony last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever it is now. You guys, I don't think I've really shown her off too much. I like her. I think she's gorgeous. Check her out. This is the bumblebee. That's a pastel spider. These are two more breed-ready girls. So I remember last video in the comment section, I had said I forgot a couple girls. Here they are. These are two girls that are breed-ready also. Still not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them. I'm thinking that bumblebee, once she gets back to that 2,000 gram mark, is definitely going to go to that Coral Globe Black-Eye-Style Trick Mojave male. That spider still kind of yet to be seen. Might use her to make some hets with that crazy Aussie boy. We'll figure that out. Anyway, I've kind of decided that I'm going to use my birthday as the catalyst to start my breeding season. Birthday September 30th. That's in, I guess, 6 days, 5 days, whatever it is. That's going to be my day. I was going to hold off for Halloween, but let's get this party started, man. Probably just going to start the Coral Globe Black-Eye-Style Trick Mojave male and the Banana Pied male. Start mixing them around. I have about 12 to 14 girls ready to go. Obviously, I'm growing that Pied boy up. I have a couple options for my 3 clown girls that'll be ready this season. I'm holding off. Hopefully, Mike from Redline, he just cut that clutch open. Check his Instagram out. He got a Batman clutch. Hopefully, he got a Batman for me. We'll see what happens. If not, my boy Joe over at Empire State Exotics got a spot-nosed leopard, 100% het clown boy. It's massive, ready to go. Might do a project with him. Save me a little money, especially this video's about money, and also take care of him. That guy's got a crazy collection. Definitely check him out. As far as the rats, you guys know my channel. I killed my only male from my ASF colony. Gonna be feeding that colony off because they're nasty to begin with, right? That first litter is doing well, growing them up. We'll give another shot at the title there. But I think this weekend I'm gonna grab a female for my boy right here. This is the rat that I've been growing up from Eclair, from Medusa's lair, right? He's sweet as can be. Check him out. Look at that, mother of God. Anyway, look at him. He's being a jerk. But I can't get over how sweet these animals are. I actually feel really bad. But we're going to give him a shot at the title this weekend. He's going to get a couple girlfriends. We'll see what happens. Try to breed with these guys instead. I'll give you guys updates with that. Other than that, we're doing well, guys. Did a couple doubles this week. Week was crazy. I'm sweating in here. Doing well. So let's get right into the video. 3.5 minutes deep. I'm talking about nonsense. All right, here we go. So I've been getting this question a lot. I promised I would be completely and totally transparent when it comes to my channel, to my videos, etc. I've gone all in, right? I made a video like 4 or 5 months ago declaring I'm all in. This is a hobby for me, but I'm going hardcore, right? You guys see me posting BOBA. Everyone's always asking what that means. Be obsessed to be average. Ozzy taught me that from Grant Cardone's book. Definitely check that book out. Gets me fired up when I'm reading. People don't like talking about money. I told you guys I'd be open, so let's talk about it. I'm in a lot. Okay, I'm not in debt at all when it comes to snakes. Occasionally, I need a month or two to pay off a snake, or it takes a couple weeks to hook up with somebody to pay for a snake, stuff like that. Everything behind me, equipment-wise, snake-wise, everything I paid for in cash. Been hustling, working, doing my thing. So I broke it down for you guys completely. Okay, I'm not going to go over every single snake and what I spent on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you how much I spent in cash, how much the collection is probably actually worth. I've been taken care of. People have hooked me up, man. I know Mike from Redline Pie is going to hook me up even though he hates me. I know Ozzy's taking care of me. Anthony's taking care of me. Big Ed with those 2 clown girls is taking care of me. I got hooked up. I'm going to let you know how much they should have been. Okay, not by individual snake, but how much the collection is worth in total. Now, this price really isn't including rats, so forth and so on, everything else. We'll get into that in a second. So if you're new to like breeding and you like my collection, I got a pretty solid collection behind me. I'm really happy and proud of how quickly it's grown. So we're going to talk about that, and we're also going to talk about, I'm going to show off some snakes. I'm going to show like my cheapest snake, medium grade snakes, and a couple of my most expensive snakes. You see where I'm at. Okay, so let's get into it. The number. How much I've spent in cash. I've spent $38,000 in cash, guys. Straight up. $38,000 have left my bank account via Venmo, PayPal, cash, withdrawals at 3 o'clock in the morning, meeting up in a shady parking lot. I don't know. 38 grand, straight up. Okay? That's including the $2,600 for this rack. How much is my collection actually worth? AKA, if I wasn't nice to people, they didn't hook me up, how much should I have spent? We're looking at about another $10,000 on top of that. So we're looking at about $45,000 to $48,000 for what I've got behind me. Okay? This is not including this cheap incubator that killed my first clutch. My fault, whatever. This is not including the rats right here. This is not including feeding the rats. This is not including the actual rats. This is not including the tubs over here, or the tanks over here, or the spray bottle, all the other equipment, or the substrate, everything else. All said and done, I'm estimating I'm about $60,000 to $65,000 into this project since July of 2019. Now, I know it sounds like an astronomical amount of money, and it is. And when I think about it, I'm like, holy shit, could I have the student loans paid off? Could I have my car paid off, etc., etc. But you got to make a decision here, guys. Are you all in? You're not all in, right? BO, BA, be obsessed, or be average. I'm not trying to be average, so we're all in. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now, guys. Listen, do you guys spend 60 grand right away? Absolutely not. Am I fortunate enough to... Listen, I work my ass off. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to come off like a guy that's saying like, oh, look, great, you spent 60 grand, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I did. But I work my butt off, and I'm trying as hard as I can. So it is what it is. Like, come at me, okay? Let's get into snakes. Everyone wants to see snakes. For 7 minutes, Steve. I'm just talking here. I've been up for two days, guys. I'm all hocked up on coffee. All right. Let's show off my cheapest snake. I love her because she's like technically my first morph ball python. I picked her for 125 bucks on Craigslist from a local breeder, South Shore Serpents. She's a lesser pastel, 100% het pied girl. I thought maybe she'd be ready to go this season. It's not happening though, guys. Definitely not going to happen. Yeah, she's at 1050 grams, man. She's about 15 months old. I'm just going to let her grow up, get her nice and big. She's in shed, but here she is, guys. This is my quote-unquote cheapest snake in my collection. Most inexpensive snake that I've paid for so far. Let me show off two girls that are like a next step up. Not expensive what I paid for them, but they're worth a lot, okay? It's these two girls. I got these two girls in a bundle package. You've seen them a million times, guys. Here we go. We got my white diamond Luna, right? The first clutch that I smoked. Here she is. Russo on Russo. I got plans for her. Going to get that Russo gene into my clown projects. Technically, she's probably up near $1,000, give or take, right? 1,800 gram bell, and she's a Russo on Russo. 300 bucks. Not bad, right? You can find some good deals on Craigslist. You got to look out for them. You got to be able to barter and not get robbed and shot when you go there. The other part of the deal is this girl right here. This is that Freak, which I haven't decided what I want to do yet. This is the banana and she pastel butter. Possible something else, blah, blah, blah. The guy claims he spent 1,300 bucks on her. Not entirely sure. Again, 300 bucks. 600 bucks total for the last two girls. Not bad, right? Let's bump it up, guys. This is when I decided... Actually, let me show you the Coral Glow Black and Star Trick Mojave Male. You've seen him a million times. I'm not going to show him off right now. Spent 500 bucks on him. I thought that was a lot of money at the time. And then all of a sudden, we just started going. So... the next girl I want to show off, another mid-grade expensive snake. This is that Orange Dream Pastel Fire Leopard Yellow Blader Asphalt 100% het pied girl. She was about $1,350. Ozzy hooked me up. I'm sorry, $1,750. Ozzy definitely hooked me up with her. She's weighing in at almost 800 grams, guys. So she's going to be ready next year for that Ozzy boy. Really excited about that. This is like a mid-range snake. Oh, sorry, huh? Where else we go? What else we got? You got this girl over here, my problem eater. She's another mid-grade snake. She's a year old. Over a year old now, man. She's like 13 months old, and she's weighing in at 290 grams. She's just a terrible eater, but she is an absolute powerhouse. 2250, guys. Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pastel Spider. 100% het puzzle girl. Wants to bite me. but doesn't want to bite the prey. We're working on that. Another mid-grade snake, okay? Let's keep this thing going. Now, I told you I've been hooked up by a lot of my friends, right? Two of the girls that I got hooked up by. Here's one of them. You've seen her before, recently added. This is the Sterling Lesser Clown Girl, right? She's about 15 to 1,600 grams. Had her first meal with me already. Hammered a live rat. All about that life. So I'm not going to say what I paid for her. Paid for her. Just had respect for Ed because he is my buddy. Did take care of me. I would say she's probably this size, breed ready. And there's one online right now. Same genes. And they want, I think, $3,500 bucks. But there's about 500 grams more. So I'm thinking she's probably about $2,800 to $3,000 ready to go. But keep in mind she's breed ready. Then you got her sister right here. I will show her off every time. Because this is the girl that kind of got me started where I really wanted an expensive snake. The Killer Leopard Clown Girl, right? Again, as a hatchling, this girl's probably $1,800 bucks all day long, $1,500. Got hooked up with her big time. She's about 1,500 to 1,600 grams. I would estimate her about the same price as the other one, guys. Probably about $3 grand, give or take, all right? Let's keep this show going. I'll show you who I actually spent $3 grand on. That's this girl right here. Haven't shown her off in a while. She's put on good size. This is a high intensity Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire Clown Girl. Look at that snake, man. Come on, tell me you won't spend $3 grand on this girl right here. All right, that's what $3 grand gets you in the clown world. Got hooked up though, so realistically she's probably worth a little bit more money than that. Maybe about $4 grand, $3,500, give or take. We're moving along. We're going. You know who I'm going to next. All right, I got two more girls coming in the next month or two. They're up there in price too. They're about $5 grand a piece. Clown pied stuff. You definitely check them out. But let's move on to my most expensive snake in my room. That's, of course, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend. This is Uber, right? Paid for by yours truly, Uber Eats. I spent $4 grand on him, all right, guys? He wasn't $4 grand originally. Definitely got taken care of. Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Pastel, Fire, Leopard, Pied Male. Let's see exactly what he weighs. Should be about 300 grams now. And he's taking off. 283 grams, empty as can be. Where you going, bud? All right? So he'll definitely be ready this season. That's my most expensive snake in my house currently right now. All right? I wanted to do this video, talk about it. We did it quick. Showed off some snakes, guys. But that's where I'm at right now as far as Blue Line Morphs. Again, it's not even including stickers or the banner or anything else. So, I guess give or take. Looking at about 60 grand, guys. About 38 grand in cold, hard cash. Collection is probably worth just under 50. Definitely moving along. It is what it is, guys. Again, you don't have to be discouraged by that number. You don't have to be like, oh, shit, I can't afford that. I can't afford it. But if you're looking to get a breeding ball pythons and you're looking and you want a collection like mine, mid-grade collection, some good stuff in there, some low-end stuff in there. I got two normals down there, guys. I got two other normal girls I produced that I'm breeding up. Raising up, just for nostalgic reasons. Big Mama. What's up, Big Mama? That's where I'm at. Being straight with you guys, being honest with you guys, we're talking about 60 grand right now, okay? It's a solid Mustang. It's a solid something. You know, maybe it's 20% of my house. I don't know. Either way, guys, that's where I'm at. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. One day I'm going to go through my entire collection because definitely been upgraded quite a bit. We're going to check out some more snakes. But other than that, guys, I hope everyone had a great week. Hope you're going to have a great weekend. This is a Friday video. Definitely check out Saturday's video and show off all my clowns. That's where I am at, guys. Okay? 60 gram. This is what it gets you. Let's do this together, guys. Let's keep this thing moving. As always, be safe. Please remember, guys, always watch your six.